Samson is remembered as the strongest man in the Bible and as the fool who told Delilah how to destroy him. But that explanation has a problem. Before Samson revealed the truth, Delilah had already tested 3 false answers. She bound him with fresh bowstrings. She tied him with new ropes. She even wove the 7 locks of his hair into a loom. Each time she followed his instructions and shouted that the Philistines were upon him. Samson did not need supernatural wisdom to see the danger. So why did he finally tell her the truth? Judges does not give one simple motive. It does, however, leave several clues, and the first is hidden inside Samson's lies. His first answer has nothing to do with his real weakness. The second is another invention, but the third moves dangerously close to the truth. For the first time, Samson mentions his hair and its 7 locks. That progression may reveal more than careless flirting. Samson seems to be circling the secret, approaching it little by little while still believing he controls the game. And why would he believe that? Because control had always returned to him. Samson had escaped armed enemies, snapped ropes, torn apart a lion, and carried away the gates of Gaza. Again and again, danger became another demonstration of his strength. Even Delilah's traps ended the same way. She gave the alarm, Samson broke free, and nothing happened to him. Repeated escape may have taught him the wrong lesson. Not that he was protected for a purpose, but that he was simply unbeatable. The clearest evidence appears after his hair is cut. Samson wakes and says he will escape as he had before. The narrator then adds the devastating detail: he did not know that the Lord had left him. That line changes the story. Samson's hair was not merely a magical container holding physical power. From before his birth, his uncut hair marked his dedication as a Nazirite to God. Earlier victories are repeatedly connected with the Spirit of the Lord coming upon him. Yet Samson begins to act as though the power belongs to him automatically. Telling Delilah may therefore have been the final act of overconfidence. He knew she would test the answer, but perhaps he no longer believed any test could truly defeat him. There is another clue. Delilah does not only ask for information, she attacks the meaning of their relationship. She asks how he can claim to love her while withholding his heart. Then she presses him day after day until, as the text describes it, he is worn down almost to death. That does not excuse Samson's choice, but it suggests more than simple stupidity. He may have been exhausted by relentless pressure. He may have wanted the questioning to stop. He may even have wanted to prove his love by allowing himself to be fully known. But the story never tells us that Samson trusted Delilah. After 3 obvious tests, trust seems difficult to defend. The stronger explanation may be a dangerous mixture: emotional exhaustion combined with confidence built by years of surviving consequences. One objection remains. Perhaps Samson never understood that his hair could truly be used against him. Maybe he believed his strength would remain because it had remained through every other failure. But that is exactly the tragedy. Samson finally tells the truth while treating it like one more lie he can survive. The strongest man in the story is not defeated because Delilah discovers a clever secret. She succeeds because Samson has slowly lost the ability to recognize dependence. He remembers his strength, but forgets its source. So why did he tell her? The text allows no certain diagnosis, but it shows a man worn down by pressure, drawn closer to confession with each answer, and convinced by repeated escape that consequences would never arrive. His final mistake was not simply revealing the truth. It was believing that even after revealing it, he would still rise as before.